gone now. Anyway, where was I? So yeah, it's the SLK 200 compressor. Some of you are probably wondering, well, what does compressor mean? Well, it basically tells you that the Mercedes is supercharged. I forgot, man. Okay, so we shall start with the exterior styling. Sit on really. Anyway, ignore that. Right, so we'll start with the front end. So as you can see here, it has a very pronounced front end. And the designer Steve Mackin actually said it's been inspired by Formula 1. So every time you sit in this car, you're basically driving an F1 car. It's about $5 grand. Also, design cues have been taken from the SLR McLaren. And for those of you who are not rich enough to afford one like myself, that's basically a £1 million car. So you can buy a $5 variant of potentially the SLR McLaren. So now we'll move on to the side profile of the car. Obviously it's not as sexy as my profile right here, but it does have creases in it which accentuates the rear haunches of the car and makes it look very planted on the rear. Now in terms of rear styling, it has a very wide behind. Fuck you, pigeon. Right, anyway, where was I? As you can see, it has a very shapely behind, and if I was a male car, I would definitely bang it. But now my finger shall suffice. As you can see, chrome tip dual exhaust, very wide, takes a full index finger, so you know it's genuine. Alright, so we'll now move on to the alloys. As you can see here, it's a very sexy. Hang on. I've curved this one. Shit. Let's move on. Alright, so back on the alloys here, as you can see, they're very nice 18-inch alloys. They do not come standard on this car, this particular set, but when I bought it, it came with these ones. They're very nice. Plus, you also get the little, Mercedes logo. So if you're ever unfortunate enough to have to take the tire off yourself, driving a fucking Mercedes, won't forget that. Right, so what we're going to be doing now is, as it's a convertible, I'll be showing you how to put the roof down. Please. So it ain't exactly a fancy schmancy one movie. What you gotta do, excuse the fucking message, what you gotta do, this is called a roof separator. Pull it down. Close the boot. Next, open the driver's side door. Get in to the car. Take your key, put it in to the ignition. Turn the bad boy on. Next, take your left hand, the index finger, place it here, and then just pull back. Don't film me, film the roof. Are you filming the roof? Ready. We shall move on to the interior portion of this tour. Alright Donnies, it's me holding the camera. So it's going to be a quick interior whizaroo around. You got your speedometer, revometer, a screen. How this works is simple. On your steering wheel, boom, here it is. Left hand side, thumb, here. Watch this screen, watch it, watch what happens. It's like magic. So these are all your menus here. We'll start off with this one. Boom, here, next step. Oh, it's a bit zoomed in there, hang on. Next step, thumb, here, press it, watch what happens. Boom, boom, boom. Next one, boom. That is temperature, by the way. Boom, temperature outside. Boom, ignore that one. Boom, Next one, press that button. Up, boom, doesn't do anything. Moving on. Also on your steering wheel, boom, right here. If you're a fancy schmancy businessman, you can answer and decline telephone calls, mainly declining because you're driving. It's not safe. You've also got volume, boom, up, boom, down. Mine's a bit faded, just ignore that. Right, so down here, you got your light controls, boom, auto. All that means is when it gets a bit dark and you forget to put your lights on, don't worry mate, your car's got you covered, it'll put it on for you. Boom, don't know what they are, never used them. Oh, hang on, it's being a bitch. Alright, basically what that means is the battery's low and it's telling me to switch them off so the battery doesn't die. I'll be back in 1 second. Alright, so if you look down here, this is the stalks on your steering column. What this bad boy does is, as you're in a Mercedes, you should not have to do anything manually unless you're a passenger, then you know it's a different story. Right, so what this one does here, moves it forward. Oh shit, that's as far as it goes. Okay, it's not that far, but you know, it does move it for you. You can go up as well. Okay, it's already up. You can go down. Huh? You can go down if you're a really, really small person. That is good for you. But if you're a big boy, like me, I'm a big boy, I keep it up here. Then, you can go back as well. Boom. Right, anyway, I want to move it back forwards so you can see the other stalks. Right, can you see this knobbly boy here? Guess what it does? Go on, guess. Wrong. Turns the lights on. Oh shit, I'm eating the wipers. Right, so it's got 1, 2, 3 settings. The first one does jack shit. The second one, look at that, yeah. So when it's a drizzle, but when you're in an absolute shitstorm of a rainstorm, you got rapido. Right, next thing on this stalk, you can push it in. Oh, hang on a minute. We're not gonna do that one because that gets the washer fluid going and gets it all excited, and you shouldn't get your car wet in the inside. The outside, it's okay. Right, next thing you can do is high beam. So if you want to flash someone because he's been an absolute dickhead, you can. So moving on to the final stalk on the stalk cluster, you got your cruise control. So what that means is if you're an old fogey, you can't do decent footwork on the accelerator, it should be stamped down anyway, but if you're sensible, this will come in handy. So if you want to increase the limit of your speed, like that. If you want to decrease, like that. If you want to switch it off, which I would suggest you do, boom. If you want to switch it on, boom, done. Alright, now we come to the best, most important part of driving any car. You should never get an automatic, always get a manual. This thing right here is called your gear shifter. What you do, put your clutch down, boom, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. That's right, it's 6 speed. If you ever need to go backwards in this car, all the way across and up. Very, very useful. Alright, next you got your handbrake. It's not that stupid electronic handbrake stuff, which means if you're a cool dude and you want to do cool things, you've got a manual handbrake here, so I'll help you out. Next, you've got climate control. Dual climate control, one for your passenger, one for you. Controlled here if you want it all 3 zones blaring at you. Up here, right here like this, that's for your face. Right here, that's also for your face. Right here, for your feet. You know, if anyone ever blows air on their feet, it's there for you. Here is the power of the fan, so you got maximum oomph. And you've got crappy oomph. Here you've got your heated windscreen, your heated rear screen. Here it recycles the air on the inside. And here you've got heated seats. It's not that one, I was just testing you. Here's your heated seats. It's 3-stage. You've got your air vent, 3-stage, unlock, lock, hazards. It's one I use quite frequently. You've got electronic stability. Shit. Alright, here you got your ESP, which is electronic stability program. So if you like going sideways like I do, it'll keep you safe. It'll right you up so you're going straight, not sideways. You don't go sideways on public roads. That's bad. Right here you got your passenger heated seats, also 3-way control. Your air vent again for the passenger, also 3-way control. And if you look up here, you got CD. A lot of cars, these modern cars, they don't have a CD, but if you like me, I like CDs. Keeps you covered. Here is the telephone stuff, which my car doesn't have because, you know, you shouldn't really be on the phone when you're driving. It's very bad. It's haram, in fact. Over here, you got your power on for your radio and stuff, like here. Watch this. Alright, you can go quite loud. Here's your tracking and seeking. If you have a CD changer, this one doesn't have it, but the AMG model comes standard with the 6 CD changer. Lucky bastards. Here's if you want to change your treble and bass, where the sound is coming from. There's a CD button here if you want to go to the CD. Radio, and then you can mute all the sound from this button here. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. Now, we'll be going over the cubby spaces in the car. As you can see here, you've got a glove box. It's a decent size because you can fit a head in there. You need to fit a head in there, right here. But as I don't put heads in there, I'm a foodie, I like food, yeah? So I just stick in quavers. You know, at the moment it's got 2 quavers in there. Highlighter, deep highlighters, it's always good. And obviously my tunes like AC/DC and Linkin Park because I'm 13, really. Next you got your door bins. You know, they're quite good. Like a cheap musical instrument. Pretend you're playing the banjo or something. But you can fit a decent amount, like pens, wet wipes, a little bit of hand gel. Not for what you think. Around here, you got the driver's side one, quite sensible. You can fit deodorant can in here, some cologne, and hairbrush. Not that I need it right now, but you know, always handy. Right, if you come through here, look at that. See that right there? Very handy when you go into the petrol pump and they go, oh, you got that penny, mate. You go, hold on, cunt. And then you got your penny right here. Alright, and you got your little James Bond compartment here. Mine is full of latex gloves, and you don't need to know why. Next, armrest one. And I've also got food in here. Do not judge me. Oh wait, I lied, I don't have food. No, I do have food in here, yeah! Anyway, so you can keep quite a lot of stuff. Got some more music in here. Driving gloves, shades, moisturizer, because, you know, I like to keep moist. Next, you got another compartment up here. As you can probably guess, raw music. There's not much else you can fit in this one. You don't want anything else to come higher than a CD, otherwise you can't actually open and close it. That concludes the review of the SLK. Hope you enjoyed, hope you learned something. Catch you in the next one. Okay. Okay, so moving on to the side profile. Not mine, of course, but the car's. As you can see... Fuck yeah.